Meditations with Marcas Eulalia from the Global South. It doesn't look like Global South, but well, I saw some video about economy, about sociology. I don't remember the channel, but this is an institute from Seattle. It's called Seattle Supersonics. Nah, not Seattle Supersonics. It's like a college institute, and they made a lot of talks and conversations about the economy. And there was actually a guy, a teacher, a professor, talking about. It was talking about about neoliberalism. So there's places in the world. So the theorists about neoliberalism, they say that neoliberalism is awesome, isn't it? Neoliberalism made a lot of opportunities of investment, and that's awesome. But the problem, the teacher and I say, is that neoliberalism also produced a lot of misery all around the world. And he says a lot of cities in China. He said some cities in, or maybe there was Bradley Blinkenship. Already I'm not remember the things I read or I listened. Maybe it was Bradley Blinkenship from Russia Today, or maybe it was this professor about neoliberalism on YouTube. Well, there's a lot of misery in China too because of neoliberalism, not because of communism. Critics may argue that misery in China, all misery in China is because of communism, and if there are wealth in China, it's because of neoliberalism. Well, maybe that's true. I don't know. I think that communism is best, and unfortunately there was no communism in this very country. But the truth is, China have some wealth because of neoliberalism. Well, I don't know about that. I will have to think more about it. I guess I want to go to live in Asia and teach languages for Asian people. I don't know. And well, that's it. I'm recording a lot of videos for Odyssey channel, Bitter Criticism, and I have a lot of more, and I guess I will give up on YouTube on all this criticism because YouTube is, I don't know. Well, this episode I have nothing to say, it's just a common day from a weekly day. I guess next Monday I will be in Playa Ancha. I was living. Well, maybe I will have to say about wokeism, which I don't support. I don't like, and all these neoliberalism strategies to use wokeism as they use wokeism as a, I don't know, as a tool, as a lot of people say that, well, in geopolitics, in politics in general, people use a lot of things as a tool, which means people actually don't they don't believe, and they prejudice, they love prejudice on this Manichaeism of things like, I don't know, the woke agenda. The woke agenda is full of, I guess, in Chile, the volcanic South Korea, southeast, there's a lot of, well, I guess since Pinochet, neoliberalism won here, and this winning, and this win makes people to accept whatever the market offers, like during the dictatorship and forever. Right here in Chile, the consumerism is almost mandatory. Everybody needs to consume, and there's a lot of garbage, of course. Well, this is a very market-oriented country, and so this was during Pinochet's era. There was a polemic about sexual rights, sexual and reproductive rights, diversity and gayness. There was, well, I'm just listening, something like that. Or just listen. There's some wokeism polemic, but there's a lot of polemic about wokeism. But the truth is, I hope West civilization to lose, and I hope to go to Central Asia. There was a rabbit there. One bag like that will be nice, because two poodles. I think freedom. Oh, I guess our actual time is pretty complex. Oh, there's a politician having a problem with exactly thing of LGBTQ of gays. He was, I don't know. I guess all these polemics about sexuality, they came about because of lack of fertility, of the low fertility rate. Because I don't know, back in the last century, 2 centuries ago, people never thought about gayness or anything, because people used to have more kids. So the very people, the very society, they actually they don't explore their sexuality. So no one it was gay, you know. I guess sexuality can change. So back in those times, nobody explored it, or maybe there was gay people, but even they used to have a lot of kids. Who knows? It's a fascinating subject, but nowadays it's used by what is used by the market, you know. Like Russia is attacked by the market, and I guess Russia is the future, but Russia is resisting right now. But that's it, I guess. Western civilization is like attacking. It's just another category of attack. Look, I want to take a different path today. Yeah, I guess as people don't have kids, or they don't have the means to have kids, people explore more their sexualities, you know. And somehow, some way, sometime they think of themselves as gay people, or they think there's nothing wrong about it, and that's it. But childish, in a childish way. Liberals use these polemics to think that this kind of freedom is more important than economic freedom or geopolitical freedom, which is wrong. I mean, think about Iraqi gays, think about Libyan gays. You may say, yeah, think about Ukrainian gays. Well, it's not the same. I guess it's not the same. Because you may say, think about Russian gays. Well, I guess Russian gays are happier, you know, because Russia is doing fine in economics. And that's what's most important.